is Toby, and this is Indie Radar, the show where I talk about upcoming indie games that I'm looking forward to. This week I'm checking out Flightless, which is currently on Steam Greenlight. Flightless has been recently greenlit on Steam. There is a browser demo in the description, which is what I played for this video. I highly recommend you try it out for yourself. Flightless is a puzzle platformer from developer Nitrome. Players control a flightless duck who has had its wings clipped as a punishment for stealing. You are thrown into a dungeon with nothing but your trusty magic ladder to collect gems to pay off your debt. The story is simple and to the point, with just enough motivation to get you going. It's exactly what I like from a game like this. The gameplay is what really shines here for me. Firstly, you cannot jump or fly. In this way, it reminds me a little of Tori by Two Tribes. But Flightless has a hero with more agility and speed than Tori, and not to mention his magic ladder. You move with the arrow keys and the spacebar makes your ladder go up or down. You can jump on enemies or squish them with your ladder, but the main goal is to collect the gems from each room. Even your ladder can collect the gems for you. The twist is that you don't get to keep the gems until you leave the room. So that means if you die after collecting the gems, you need to retry without dying. This is a great way to manage death in a video game, as it punishes the player very quickly for their mistake, but retrying is so snappy and quick that you just want to keep trying. It also means that you need to learn the mechanics, and the more you retry, the better your skills will be for future challenges. On tougher screens, I found myself grabbing the easy gems first before exiting and re-entering to try for the harder gems. And here is another cool thing: you don't need all the gems to progress through the game. There are progress barriers in the form of doors that require a certain amount of gems to open, but it's usually several under the maximum amount of gems you can find, meaning it's optional to try and find them all. Some of the gems are hidden behind secret walls that take you to rooms with trickier puzzles than normal. I found myself actively looking for them all, and it became sort of a self-made challenge. Some puzzles are more action focused and require greater dexterity, such as bouncing on multiple enemies to reach higher gems, or navigating multiple moving platforms without getting squashed. It's a nice way to keep things fresh. Later on, I was introduced to a new twist on the ladder mechanic. These are rotating arrows that change the direction of your ladder, meaning you can walk on top of the ladder when it's horizontal. It was surprising how many unique puzzles there were considering the simple game mechanics. It's a testament to good game design. There were many different paths to take and a handy map to keep track of where you had been. There is even seamless multiplayer in the game, where a friend can join by dropping in or dropping out at any time, which was a very nice discovery. You can help each other solve puzzles or go your separate ways and solve puzzles on your own. I can see this being great for dual speedruns. You can even use it to warp to another player's location. Unfortunately, I was recording the footage on my own, so controlling both characters at the same time was tricky, so I wasn't able to experiment properly here, but I can see great potential for co-op runs here. Lastly, I want to mention the graphics. Everything was nicely drawn in a pixel style with colourful backgrounds. Everything seems to be full of character. The animation of the red blobs in particular was very nice. The music was fitting and had me immersed in the game, and the sound effects were also very good. Again, a special nod to the red blob enemies. The demo ended with a sneak peek at a boss, which was a nice surprise. I didn't expect a puzzle game like this to have bosses, but after seeing how Nitrome have made use of the mechanics in so many cool ways, I can see boss fights being an excellent test of your thinking and dexterity skills. I'm really excited for Flightless, and I can't wait to play it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you know of a cool upcoming indie game, let me know about it and I might feature it on the show. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave you with the trailer.